I'm at the doctor's and I'm about to have a procedure done, and I'm very scared, but it's a preventative procedure to make sure that I don't have cervical cancer. Sometimes I really don't like being a female, but it's something that I have to do, and I'll keep you posted on how things go. So the doctor will be in here in just a minute, and they have to take 4 tissue samples from my cervical area and make sure I don't have cancer. So it's just scary because it's going to be painful, and then I have to wait for the results. And that's scary too, so I'm trying to stay positive, but I'll keep you posted. Peace. Hey, so I am here with another update. I just left the doctor's office and had the procedure done, to where they test my tissues to see if I have cervical cancer. So unfortunately, my doctor will be out of the office this coming up week, so I have to wait until not this Monday but next Monday for the results. I really feel like this is deja vu right now. This is really scary to me. If any of you have experienced deja vu, you might understand. But also, this whole thing ties into my menopause and stuff like that, and you know, it's the same doctor. It's my gynecologist, and so, you know, I spoke with her about my concerns regarding my menopause symptoms. And so this past week, I'm trying to find it real quick. This past week, I've actually been taking a new supplement that has been, in a sense, kind of curbing some of my symptoms. So, did I leave it in there? No, okay, thank God. I thought I left it in the doctor's office. So, I have been taking, it's an adrenal support supplement. And it has actually been curbing my hot flashes during the day, which is great, you know, but that's the only symptom it seems to be taking care of. So I'm actually taking this stuff right here. I'm an empath, and so anytime something about an empath comes up on the internet, I'm like, I kind of want to do some research and see what this is all about. And so I did, because I thought, oh, it's an empath test. Let me see if this is real, right? Well, it led me to these supplements. And in learning about this test and the supplements, I learned that some women, some older women experiencing menopause, this stuff has helped them. So this is called, it's Magical Goddess, Empath, Energy, and Vitality. It's adrenal support dietary supplement. And it contains a lot of all natural herbs and roots, and I'll put up the picture in my video. I took some screenshots of each of them. Of course, there's vitamin C, vitamin B6, ashwagandha root, I don't know if I'm saying that right, L-tyrosine, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Eleutherococcus Centicoccus, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Panax, ginseng, acerola fruit, acerola fruit, astragalus root, rhodiola, rosea root, licorice root, suma root, holly basil leaf, and bioprine, like black pepper fruit extract. So those are all in here at a certain dosage, and like I said, it's kind of curbing my daytime menopause. So the other symptoms are not going away. At night, my menopause is super intense, so I might start taking these pills at night as well. I'm going to see how that goes before I get started on hormone replacement therapy. So I was highly against it because I was scared of the side effects. Side effects is blood clot, stroke, cancer, some other things I will list in this video. So I was afraid to get on anything. I didn't want to trigger anything. I didn't want to get cancers. I didn't want to have a stroke. Like, I'm scared to go to the doctor. Like, I'm a very all-natural person. Like, I mean, the most I do is take Motrin if I have a migraine. I haven't had a migraine in a long time, but, you know, I take all natural stuff. Like, I take nascent iodine for my migraines and stuff like that. And I take other supplements that help me. But I'm seriously going into a depression. And I haven't really spoken about that. I've been trying to fake the funk. You know, they say fake until you make it. Well, I don't know how long I can fake my symptoms. And I'm not a negative person. It's not that I'm not happy. It's not that I'm negative. I'm having mood swings, and one of the mood swings with the menopause is I just don't care. Like, I just don't care. Somebody wanted to up and walk out of my life and not be my friend anymore, and I didn't care. I didn't have the energy to fight that. I just let them go, you know. And I mean, granted, they weren't being that great anyway, but either way, you know, it's just like I don't have the energy. I have brain fog. I'm stuttering. I have memory loss. I just, when people talk to me, it's not that I'm not listening. I just fade out. I'm just like naturally just fading out. I feel like my head is in its own bubble. I don't feel like me. And before all this happened, I finally got my happy back. I felt good, you know, I felt normal, or whatever normal was supposed to be. Now I'm tired and irritable and sad. I'm sad a lot. And so that's the depression. And so I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm depressed or I have depression, but I'm having the symptoms and it sucks. So I make these videos because I can't pinpoint, I can't just focus on one topic. I can't just focus on one thing. I'm like all over the place and I'm curious about everything, and I just want to do all sorts of shit because I get bored really easy. But I make these videos because I'm trying to educate people who are my age. I'm 40. I'm trying to educate people who are 40 who have been on birth control most of their life, who perhaps you got off birth control and now you're having these menopause symptoms. You know, go and ask your gynecologist to do the test. You know, if you're having the symptoms, you can have tests done to see if you are in fact going through menopause. I make these, you know, in hopes that it would help somebody not feel alone, because I feel entirely alone in this. I don't have my own mother figure to guide me in any of this, or be a listening ear, or say, hey, I went through that too, or anything like that. And even then, it's not hereditary in my family. So there's that. So therefore, I'm pretty convinced that it is brought on by the birth control pills. So that's why you ladies out there should probably be careful of what you're taking, or be careful of what you recommend to your daughters now or when they get older. Birth control significantly screwed up my body. I started at 16. I got off of birth control, I want to say at about 34, maybe 35. And then my body went straight into menopause. I can't have kids. The option just is completely taken off the table, which it just sucks. You know, it's not that we were planning to have kids by any means. You know, I just feel like my purpose here as a woman is done. You know, our bodies were meant to procreate, and I can't do that. And it just sucks. Sorry, I'm moving a very noisy bag full of prescriptions. You know, and it just sucks. Just to have that option completely taken off the table, you know? And it's like, what do I do now? And I'm just here to work. You know, like, what do I do now? And that's how I feel every day. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to start the hormone replacement therapy. I'm going to definitely try to incorporate one of these in the evening to see if it curbs the hot flashes and all the other stuff that I'm dealing with at night. And if it doesn't, then I'm probably going to start the hormone replacement therapy. I could stop at any time. It's not something that I have to take all the time. And the doctor's like, just give it a month. And if it doesn't work and doesn't take anything away, then just stop taking them, you know? And my major concern was cancer and stroke. And the thing is at my young age and going through menopause, it severely makes your bones weak and brittle. And I believe you can get osteoporosis really quick. So I need to pretty much get on something to help my body, because going through at a young age and not doing anything, I'm doing more damage to myself. So yeah, we will see how it goes. So I will make another video regarding this topic. Well, in about, I want to say a week or two, I'll make another video regarding this topic to see if the all-natural supplement, by me taking it as night as well as in the day, if that curbs anything. And then from those results, I will make a decision on if I'm going to take the hormone replacement therapy pills or not. And then a month after that, if I decide to take them, then I will make an updated video on if it's curbed any symptoms or anything like that. So stay tuned. I know my channel is all over the place, but that's pretty much how my life is. It's not dramatic, but it's all over the place because I get bored easy and I get curious and things happen and people pop up and people leave and all sorts of things happen. And so that's life, right? So, but I want to thank you for following me, for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Show your support for me and my stories, my journey of life, the chronicles of Kristy. And if you hit the notification bell, you will get notified each time I upload a video, so you don't have to go searching for them. You'll just get a notification on your phone, and it's up to you when you want to watch it. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it if you feel if anybody can benefit from any of these videos. Comment if you want and show your support. Keep all your hatred to yourself, of course, because this isn't the place and I'm not the one. And I will talk to you next time. All right. This is the real Kristy J signing off. Peace.